There we go. Of course, the camera's still going to be a little bit glitchy, so we might end up taking that out, but let's make sure the mic's on. Should be good, should be good. Everybody. Okay. Camera, I'm sorry. I can't deal with you. Camera, sorry guys, camera's going down. It's already failing. Hope you all guys are having a great afternoon. We already got 62 people, holy cow. As the stream says, guys, we're going to be going to get ourselves some hay cut. I actually have to get the truck where it was down there so I can at least get the swather. Holy cow. For the last time, everybody, I decide when I release the boats. I get a lot of comments on that, and I'm trying to ignore them, but they're getting very, very annoying. Alright? I will decide when they are public. You will find out. I will make a video. Don't worry, you will find out. But anyway, to the actual stream, we are going to be, like I said, we're going to be cutting some hay. So we need to get into our little makeshift swather. You're fine, Ninja. It's just that it's not like you, but there's a lot of people. So I'm trying to keep my cool on that. But like whenever you comment, there's like the first 6 comments on a video are, "Hey, when are you releasing the boats?" That doesn't have anything to do with that video. It just gets old. But I mean, what do you expect? Hello everybody. Trying to think here. Oh, Wyatt, Chase, James, Ninja, Carson, Mike, Wyatt, JH, Rockstar, Jacob, K-Dog. How you guys all doing? Oh, no! Okay, let's see here. Okay, Noah, I'm sorry. You can unsub if you want, but I decide when they get released. So if you want to be that picky about it, then feel free. It doesn't necessarily bother me. But I don't necessarily know where I'm going to start because I don't want to do something too weird. I might as well just start right here, but we got to make sure everything's good. Looks like we're fine. Let's get cooking. We're good to cut grass? There we go. We are mowing. Holy cow, this thing actually goes pretty quick. I haven't used this thing in probably close to like 7 months, so I'm like super excited. I'm doing pretty good, Preston. If I get one more comment about something being released, you're getting timed out. Alright? We're here to have fun in the stream, not to beg me for stuff. If you want the boats... Yes, exactly what Kyle said. Are you testing the large frame? I didn't even really know I was getting to test it. I asked if I could get the fenders off that. Like if I could trade for something on it. And he just ended up sending me the entire tractor. So, technically, yes, I am one of the testers for it. But hopefully I can get some decent bales out of this field. Like I said, I don't want to turn this into necessarily a series, but I mean, I just find doing some baling of hay and whatever. Wyatt, if you check out any of my other videos, mainly the homeowner series, you'll see them. There's like a Yamaha Mastercraft Bayliner. Yeah. Grant's done a lot of stuff on there. Donna, the same thing. The camera is acting up. I tried it, and it just wanted to glitch like no one's business. I have one, Michael, but it just isn't wanting to work. I might have to get a new one. Let's see here. It's laggy? That's not on my end. But it has to be on yours, because mine says I got fine. If you could... The map that has the boat, like the map for the boats, Pinewood Farms, is my own save game edit. You can't get that version. You have to make that version yourself. I sold a lot of the stuff on there, and I redid it. Exactly. It's not laggy. Let's see what else we got. I already said about the face cam. The face cam does not want to work. I'm thinking I have to get a new one. Thank you, Dax. I hope I make good content. At least I try to. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to, in other words, windrow this right when I'm done. Not windrow, like TED this when I'm done. How turn on your hazards? If you're on keyboard, it should be 2 on the numpad. Farmer, no. Alright? I'm not doing this. You get one warning. I already gave you your warning. Let's see here. Exactly. I'm with Wyatt. Shout out to Wyatt on this. This guy's like speaking the language of gods right now. Alright, Vincent. Well, hope you at least stick around for a little bit. I mean, I'm just out here mowing hay. Well, mowing grass, but mowing hay. There we go. Whoop. Oh, for crying out loud. I have already told you guys. I'm not even gonna look at a comment anymore that has to do anything with the boats, so ask as you will, but I'm not gonna do anything with it. The more you ask, the faster I take that thing and make it as private as can be. Exactly, Crash. And you guys are getting, and people are getting dang close to making that happen and become a reality, so best be quiet, otherwise you ain't gonna get anything at all. And I'm gonna point you in the direction saying, here's the models, go make it yourself. That I made or downloaded? Mainly, when it comes to the mods I've done, it used to be the 2020, but I don't necessarily know. I have a couple, so the 90s F-Series is pretty cool. Some older John Deeres that I use are pretty neat. Harrison, it's fine. It's a messed up situation. If you want to check out some of the other videos that we actually used them in, preferably the 4th of July one, they are pretty fun, but the amount of people that literally will just not stop asking is the part that's the problem. How am I doing tonight, Vincent? I'm doing fairly well. How about yourself? I'm actually going to be, surprising fact, I'm actually going to be going to meet Ross tonight. So for the guys that are asking how I'm testing out the tractor over there, and it's from Ross of Expendables or whatever group, Tired Iron, yeah, apparently I'm going to meet him. We actually are pretty close. It's pretty funny. Oh, for crying out loud. A lot of the stuff that I use, guys, I'm going to make this very clear. A lot of the stuff I use is technically private. And if I'm going to release it, you will know. If I'm not going to release it, then don't ask. I get it, some people are new to the stream, new to the channel, but when it's the same person asking the same question over and over again, or just a group of people, it gets annoying. You're not late, Tyler, you just got here. We've only done one lap. Kyle, I want to agree with you. The fact that I hope I'm making good mods for FS. Like, I don't want to technically just tell people to go away, pretty much. Trying to keep that down, but I hope I'm making good content, but sometimes I just want to use this stuff for my advantage because of the fact it's pretty simple. The people that have the cool stuff, they get the ones to look for. So like I said, it's up to me when I release this stuff. If I ever do, which I hope I can eventually do, it's just that I am not wanting to do it at the moment. So what's the status on the North Point? The North Point is a North Point, and it's going to stay a private North Point until, again, I decide when I want to release it. When 3/4 of your stream chat is literally just asking me about mods, I think we know the issue here. This is why you don't become a YouTuber. Woo! Nah, I'm good. I just like making laps. Making laps is fun. I love this old swather. Did I mention that? Yes, I did. What's my favorite mod? Right now, I would have to say I actually have 3 favorite mods. I just kind of brought it up there when I looked at it. My little utility trailer, my single axle, my GS45, and the new 2016 F-150 that I just ended up doing. Ooh. I hope you are too. I think that's X-Rage. X-Ray. Oh, X-Ray. X-Raj. X-Rage. I hope you are too. You can talk about the boats, just stop asking when they're gonna be released. I will decide. I know when I want to do that, and if I want to do it, I will. It's just people, like, you gotta just calm down. I gotta get around this corner here before I read. Woo! Exactly, Andrew. I think half the people here are that. It's like, I don't... That's one reason why I don't necessarily like to do making the mods, because I don't know. I love to make the mods, but the amount of people that just beg and go, can I have this? Can I buy this? It's like, no, just calm down. If you can, learn it yourself. If you need help, I really don't. You'll never fix the problem, because you always have somebody that's going to go. What am I driving? I am driving a... I'd see if I can say this. Oh, I can't. I gotta keep it in a straight line here. Fortune? I don't know how to say that, but it's a swather, in other words. Mower, haybind thingy. That's it. Farmer, if you don't knock it off, I'm going to literally remove you from the chat. Where's Dirk when you need him? Wait. Whoa. Where am I reading at? Don't really stand this, keep it... Whoa! Hang on. What am I trying... Don't really stand this, keep it for your friend. If you're saying that you don't like that I keep the stuff for myself and the people that I use the stuff with, I'm sorry, but I learned this stuff myself. So, thank you to everybody that is appreciative of the channel. I do appreciate it. I'm just trying to be a normal guy. This is one of those times where I wish I was like a stream moderator. Indeed, and I wish I had Dirk or... Wait, where's King or Jake when you need him? Come on. I'm just trying to make laps in a field. The Peterbilt that I have is private. There is a version of that truck, though, before I edited it, that is public. It's the Expendables 389. There's a lot more options on it than that truck. I specifically configured that truck to look exactly like that. I'm just going to say the last name how I think it's said, so if I could say your last name, Gaspari, Gaspari, I would greet you. So, hello to you, but I can't say your name. How long did it take to make the 2 through 450 series? If you're talking about the new one, that one was a couple month project, because I just kind of kept going on and off, making changes and doing whatever. Who's that? Yes, Alex. Good to see you. Play fan. Five Nights at Freddy's? I don't know. What is your dream car? If I could get a dream car, 2012 or 2013 Mustang Boss 302 with the Recaro racing seats and a white ball shifter, and it has to be white with the black trim, or the black pinstripe. It has to be that. Preferably the 2012. Valley Farms. I'm sorry I cannot pronounce the first part, but thank you. No, I did not do the reverse camera on that. If you guys saw that on the video where the camera... That's a camera on the trailer, not a camera on the truck. The trailer camera, I don't know how I did that one, but it just, like, follows the vehicle in front. Favorite truck? I'd probably say the 90... If you're talking about FS, probably my 90s F-Series. If you're talking about a real one, though, probably the same thing. That or a 2017 F250 extended cab long box. No, I do not mod for console. Play Minecraft. I'll have to see if I remember my login, because I haven't. That's going to be a lot of money. I know it is. Hey, A buddy of mine got a 2005 Roush for $15,000 because the guy who sold it had no idea what he had. So it's possible. $30,000 car for half price. What's my favorite brand? Bird, followed by Peterbilt. I'm a PD guy. Pretty simple, JTG. It's too restricted. That, and there are not nearly as many cool things on consoles, so everybody who asks for a console mod, it is usually physically impossible to mod that into the game. In other words, if you wanted the Ford, you'd have to build the model yourself, because even if you use a Ford model and slap Lizard on it, that's not right, because Ford owns the license to that specific model, and that will not go past giant sensors. I've thought about getting a 95 Ford NMC trucks. Trying to think of what those look like. I can't picture it. Oh, and we're trying to keep it in a straight line, but reading comments does not work. Come on, there we go. If you're talking about the 2020 F-Series, the original version that I put out, if you're talking about having your issues, I do not have the issues with my version, so... pretty like your style, and of course, if not to ask about mods, but I love what the script did with that swath. Looks really cool. Oh. Well, I didn't make the script for this, or do anything. I'm not necessarily sure what you're talking about there, but thank you. Oh. I don't necessarily know. I don't think I've used those. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those. Apparently I am Doc. $1972. Well, I know a guy that has a 1970 RS Hugger Orange Camaro. Pretty neat. Pretty nifty. It overheats, though. The 06 Corvette. I like that thing, too. I just realized this is a lot of grass. Farming USA 2. See, I'm not like Austin, where I purposely set up my game to play that, so I'd screen record a 20-minute thing on my iPad to do that, but favorite brand for car? Ford. Yes, I am going to do Platte Valley again. Oh, that's what happens when your configuration button for toggle is on your wheel, but yes, I'm going to be doing Platte Valley. I want to set that up. There's a special video possibly coming out towards the 19th, so be on the lookout for that, because that is the 1-year anniversary of all of us, like Grant, Jake, pretty much all of us sort of coming together, so be on the lookout for that. Let's see here. Your vet won't work in my game. Any tips? Most likely you either have a file name that's not working, or you're just not putting it... I don't know. If you didn't unzip the pack, I don't believe, then it won't work. So you have to either unzip it or check to make sure your file name is like just the 2006 Corvette plus the manual transmission mod if you choose to use that. Well, the companies aren't necessarily public or private. Deer Country's fake. But the buildings, yes. Those are private. Somebody's made versions of them. I don't know whether or not those are private or public, but they don't look like mine. They're close, but they're not mine. Make a rope complete? What? I'm confused. Oh, shoot. Keep in line. There we go. Where's 2000s? That's what I was going to talk about. I'm still not set up on that yet, and I have to do like a couple things, but that should technically be my next video because of the fact that that's the next one that should be in line. But after that, it's probably going to be another homeowners and then possibly landscape. I don't necessarily know, but I'm just trying to keep my series in line, but I'm also trying to time them right, and it's just very difficult with school starting this, like, tomorrow, and yeah. A repo series, season 6, what? Make a repo? Oh. Oh, okay, I was, like, confused. I'm like, wait a second. Challenger from the 70s. Mint. I'm going to also make this clear. My chat for streams is also not a mod request session. It is a stream. Favorite car? 2012 Mustang Boss 302, white with the black pinstripe. Oh, yes, that has to be a manual. Technically, any car I want to get has to be a manual. The TOX... I give David quite a bit of credit for that, because it is a very versatile truck, and it's very nice, but it's just not my style. I'd rather get in one of the trucks that I have. Well, that would be easy to say if not some people would literally take a mod and change its fill capacity or its color and then call it their own. That's the real bad ones. Ooh, 72 El Camino. I still don't necessarily know what my favorite mod I've made. Probably my holy trinity of my dad's truck, trailer, and lawnmower. Go up and down. I think this doing circles is fine. It's a Giant's swather, sort of. I might as well start doing back and forth. Who cares? I'll be able to windrow it if I do. Oh, shoot, I don't have a windrower. Well, these are going to be a lot of bales. Favorite map. I don't really have a favorite map. I just kind of use them all. Well, not all, but I use quite a few of them. Yes, Jake is great. Like I said, I don't necessarily know what the best map is. If I don't like certain things on certain maps, I'll tweak them to where I like them. So, like Lone Oak, I love Lone Oak, but I tweaked it to my liking, so I might think this is a great map, but it's not a public map because it's my own little edit of it. Can you do a survival series on No Man's Land? I'm not necessarily... It's a matter of Giants out of their work. Andrew, it's a matter of Giants out of their work and just possible scripting if you want it to work. It's something where you have to have the programs, in other words, do the modding to do that stuff. There we go. Yes, I do know that he does time-lapse videos. Yes, I have seen Daggerwood. Four shirt? Okay. I think I might have said that right. Ooh. Do I use a wheel? Yes I do. Let's actually go on this camera for a little bit. Ah, the simplicity of baling. Or not baling. It's going pretty good there, Marks. Just cutting grass. I would hire a worker, but the issue is that yeah, I don't have another thing to, in other words, do. Like, I don't have a windrower or a rake to pull. So the thing that's going to be used to bale is this I gotta dry out the grass with this thing. And this thing is the only thing I have, and it's running right now, so. Alfalfa. It's not alfalfa, but we'll say it is. Have fun. Ooh, I'm gonna miss some. Where's that? What or want? Want baler or what baler? Buckmo grass. Yes. All-Star, it is technically broken. It hates me right now. Am I actually getting that grass? Or is I just missed an entire chunk. That's nice. Which wheel? Logitech. Yeah. It's on my teeth. Logitech G27. Yes, exactly. No, I do not. I do not have a Discord. I only use the, like, farming community. I do not have my own RentalMan server. And for those that are probably going to either ask or are going to try and do it, I do not want my own server. Because I've already had someone do that before, and it was kind of, like, difficult to tell them, like, yeah, sorry, I kind of don't want that. I like to be a public figure, but I also don't. Well, if you want that baler, you can go find a leaked version of it, but the one that I have, the 605M Vermeer, that one's technically private. There we go. Well, I actually have a playlist of sort of like quote-unquote tutorials. I do some stuff. The first two videos technically describe like some of the programs that you need, as well as I do some like texture tutorials, lighting. I can't remember I've done like three. Oh, backup camera. I've done that stuff. So if you want to go check out those playlists. But if not, go check out David Fructoso. I don't know how you say his last name. I think that is. But either way, go check him out. He is a very, very good modder when it comes to that. And he has his own modding series, and he shows you how to do stuff with Blender and all that to make some pretty nifty stuff. What happened to the boat pack he made? It's pretty simple. It's sitting idle. I'm not doing anything with it. Did I miss that spot? Oh, I got it. We're just bailing, having some fun. $78, $46.40. Mint. I'll get it. If I can remember, I'll get it after stream. I've tried to pronounce it. I've said for shirt. 7210 John Deere. I think I'm good. Yes. He does do a lot of live. David does a lot of live streams when he does his modding, so that's another really nice thing. 82 Studios. Austin started becoming the new Grant, which is, that's fine. That's how you get content. I mean, Jake told me he copied me when it came to the bull hauling video. Gary, we are currently mowing grass with a swather thingy. I like this. Excuse me. I currently run a Squad Plus. Whoop, there we go. Don't. No. Not really. I don't watch Mr. Beast or the gaming at all. I met Grant on Facebook, in other words. Did some mod trading with him over a year and a half, maybe even 2 years ago by now. And just kind of carried on from there. Serious mods? Pretty good, pretty good. Samantha, what do you mean by F350? If you're talking about my truck, it's private. Rebellion. Yes, I've heard of Rebellion modding. I don't know who BUCH'D is. There we go. Come on. Doing the interior is a little bit more difficult because I don't know how wide that header is. Again, if I find out who makes the mods, like sometimes I don't even check really the credits, I'll just use some mods. So if I've used some of his stuff, a lot of the stuff that I've gotten in the past couple mods are usually pretty good, so I think that his mods are pretty damn good. I usually post, you can find them quite a bit of anywhere almost, but recently I've only been posting to Mod Network. Because I like my H&H, it's just a big text with H&H decals. What else we got here? I will not be getting a John Deere 7330 right now. Oh, of course I got that one little piece right there. Come on. Turn around. Doesn't like to have a very good turn radius. If you keep posting the same message over and over again, I will not be reading it, so... Which F-Series? Because that one is the exact... The older one is the same one that went in Rural Customs, except I took a different... I took off and made different door panels. It's a bench seat, and then the dashboard does not have a touchscreen. It's a regular radio. Whoa! When did we get 162 people? Huh. Interesting. Guy went to scratch his head and his friend said, "Why don't you take your hat off?" And he replied, "I mean, you're not wrong." Hit that like button. I like that. Another FS21 because everything giants giant enemies. FS19 becomes GTA 5. Honestly, I don't mind. The longer the game's able to develop, the better it technically can be. Ooh. What I think we'll do is mainly I'll just probably finish up this field. And then we'll probably call that because I'll have to, in other words, do the drying of the grass. And that's going to take like another hour and a half because it's me just going to be throwing this over. But, yeah. Kind of fun. Mowing grass. No, AJ, I'm totally not real. I'm an automated computer system. Is the swather using private? No, this has actually been public for quite a while on Giants Mod Hub. You just kind of have to look. I think you can look for mowers and you can find it. But yeah, I just haven't used this thing in a long time, and I really like this thing. It's a fun swather. They also made a forage harvester edition of this thing, and I'm really wanting to use that as well. Whoa, hold on. Pretty much, he is the PewDiePie of Farm Sim. 9! Cherry! Everybody say hi to Cherry. This is our, what used to be head admin, Mr. Cherry. Hi, how you doing, Cherry? You should play it on... Oh, wait. Something County. What? What is that? What? Mercury County? I don't know. Yeah, see, I don't like the bigger trucks in any... I don't like any high tier trucks. So, like, when I did the 2020 series, even though I put in, like, the Platinum King Ranch trims, I really don't like those. Mainly due to the fact that it's just too much. It's not a truck at that point. Ooh. I would love to do another video with Square. It's actually a pretty good idea. It might be another landscape video, which that actually could possibly be in store. I'll actually have to talk to him about that. I don't know how to say that first one, but if it's like, I don't know. Wait, GTA, spin times, oh jeez, yes, most definitely. You want to talk about a real life game? Favorite series? Well, it kind of bounces back and forth between like what I'm doing, so like right now, this is kind of like my favorite thing because it's smaller equipment. I can just make a video on the fly, and yeah. No, the mowing pack cannot come to console. I'm surprised it even got on PC. There we go. MIG mods are limited to console. There we go. Do an auction. I don't necessarily know. Like, I don't like those expensive higher-end tiers of the trucks. So, like, the Harley-Davidson, yeah, that's a pretty cool thing, but I don't necessarily like those just because, again, it's just too much. I like my XLTs. They're basic, they're bone stock. I mean, hay's down, it's gonna rain. I have to get to the other field, though, in the pasture. Favorite truck? Real life, in-game, real life, 90s Fords, and 2016 Super Duties. In the game, same thing, technically. Do I have a 40 series? I believe so. I think, maybe, yes. Not in real life. Yes. Actually, hang on a minute. I gotta make you a moderator, Cherry. Oh, here we go. Yay! Cherry, now moderator. I can't give you head admin, though. You're fired from that. Yes. That is Ross's 4555. That's probably going to be my next video there, Nicholas. Mainly because I kind of got everything sort of set up now to where I can do that. It's just that... What's a shout out? Oh, Cherry. I'm doing pretty good, everybody. How was the County Line series? That was probably the best series, to be honest, out of all the roleplay ones. Nebraska one I felt was cut short, and the 90s through whatever series, it doesn't necessarily feel as fun, I would say. The County Line was probably the best, but because I didn't have the good computer back then, it just kind of didn't really... I don't know. Yes, you can be a modder, Donna. You just have to get all the programs for it. But a moderator, that I cannot. Thank you, Steve. 141 likes. I got a goal. Can we get to one? Let's see if we can get to 175 likes before I get this field done. How about that? How about that? Why don't I have seasons? Like I said, I don't want to make this one a series. And this is just going to be a smaller farm, just so I can just kind of have some fun stuff to do. So I don't plan on doing seasons for this map. But my Nebraska farm series, that's the one that I'm going to be doing main stuff on. Which is another one I have some more stuff to do with. Just probably going to be doing some, I don't know. Pretty easy. It's because I was born with that name. Wait, what? Yes, I will be doing more roleplay with the crew. It's just that I haven't recorded with them yet, talked to them in a while. I don't make maps. Really want to get this... Come on, you. Still got a lot of grass to go. Yes, I did play all of the mobile versions. No, I am not mowing with this GS45. That would be too long. I mean, it can go that 7 miles an hour, but absolutely not. Exactly. Where's the crick? He's just doing it for attention, so as of right now, I'm not necessarily worried about it. Let's test that theory. Ah, yes, we are mowing at 1 mile per hour. This is about how fast a Chevy could do the work. This is why you don't buy GM. Get a Ford. You can mow at 11. Nah. There we go. Shots fired. In reality, if I did not have the RentalMan name, I would still have my old username, which is actually my Discord name, which is the Mr. Boomstick. But the RentalMan Buck came around when we did the original camping video on Pinewood Farms, and I had the RV for the first time, and Grant just kept calling it a rental. So then it ended up just becoming the RentalMan Buck. Dislike all you want, Chevy lovers. I will hate on GM. I love GMCs, but I love GMCs, but I don't like Chevys. I don't care if they look alike, drive alike, are from the exact same company. I like GMCs, but I do not like Chevys. I will not be giving out my Discord ID because of the fact you can find it in the Farming Sim community, but I do not necessarily accept every single friend request that comes my way. I technically decline a lot of them, not because I'm not trying to be an a-hole, but mainly because it's just that then I'll get like 40 calls and try to get messages. It just gets annoying sometimes. And I'm not even compared to Graham. One time I saw like his taskbar and it had like 400,000 messages on it, and I about like, okay, I don't have that. Third, you need to play GTA 5. If you guys want, I can make 5M videos for GTA because I like to play that, and there's actually an RP going on tonight. Now I can't make a video. I could, but I'm not going to. But if you guys would like to see GTA stuff, I can try and make videos on that. I just don't necessarily know what to make a video on because I don't do mods besides 5M. It's only going to expose him more, so... The only thing I can really think of is possibly Mills County. Dang it, I keep hitting that button. Ooh. Fire and EMS. Mint. Jerry, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna be Dwight Schrute, and I'm gonna jump off the billboard. Following the red wire. If you can't dodge, just ram it. Smart device. Huh? Oh, Australia. Okay, I was like, I was thinking you're like, I'm from Austin, and I'm like, wait a minute. Hold up, back the phone. Oh, we almost might break our goal of 175. Favorite tractor? Probably John Deere 8345R. I've driven one. Do you make mod tractors? No, but I have technically edited / made one, and that is the miniature Kubota. You're fine, Ben. Welcome back. Steiger called Hardy a song. I'll have to look that up. No, it's not that they can't leave the lot, it's that they get recalled before they leave the lot. It's the only thing that's faster, and then that's the only reason that Chevy is in the top 10 for best-selling vehicles in America, is because their recalls are faster than their actual vehicles. So like Camaros are supposedly fast. They're not. The recall rate's fast. Dodge's transmissions blow up, Ford gets nagged on, and Chevy just gassers and recalls. Jelly does... Yes, Jelly. Jelly! 181? Okay. New goal. 250. Let's see if we can hit 250. 250 likes. There you. Let's go. No, I do not make console mods. Where can I find you in the farming community? Keep scrolling until you see my icon. But, like I said, a lot of the times I will not necessarily respond to a lot of messages due to the fact that it's literally somebody just saying, hi, can you, then they'll try and call, so. I don't do it to be mean, but I'm also just trying to, like, you know, not have 500,000 people start messaging me. What do you think about Tesla? You mean the electric toaster? It ain't a car if it doesn't go vroom vroom. That thing might go skirt skirt, but I don't care. I don't want to sound like I'm riding in a toaster. Toyota. Reliable, but not a truck. GM makes some really good products. I will give them that. They have some of the best lineups of when it comes to the motors. I have a 3800 V6 in my car, and it will run. As long as the other components like the batteries are fine, it'll work. She'll buff. Teslas suck. I mean, I don't necessarily say Tesla sucks, but I just don't like that. I don't like electric vehicles at all. I prefer a gas vehicle. I already have made a pontoon, Tyler, but it is private. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate that criticism. What map would I recommend? If you don't like it, then you just don't download it. It's pretty simple. The ideology is very easy. 200? I'm still challenging 250. If you beg for it, you're not going to get it, Tyler. If you literally just want me to put out my stuff so you can take it and change it, that's obviously what mods are for, but I'm not just going to no. No. Yes, 200 likes, 204 is what I see. Woo! You're playing on PS4. Mint. I hope the mods are getting a lot better for console. I know that they're having a lot more, in other words, start, like, popping up, but I don't necessarily know. I take myself as just an average modder. Thanks. Thank you. But, I don't know. I work on random projects. Still 167 viewers? Woo! We're getting more. 170. 210. Oh. I'm looking at the clock. We've been live for 51 minutes. Well, actually 52 in a matter of 7 seconds, but I'm going to see if I can't get this field done within the hour. I'm hoping I can. There's a lot of grass. How do you play? I'll tell you how you play. You walk up to machinery. You press E. You press enter. Machine starts. You press B. And you go press W. And boom, you play. What's my favorite semi-type? Peterbilt. I'm a Petey. We're already at 213. We're getting close. Oh, here we go. Airstream campers like the old ones. I technically have, but it's not like I'm thinking of. Are you talking about like the tin can ones? New Holland tractor? I don't necessarily have a favorite New Holland because I don't use New Holland a lot. See here, can you make three-wheelers on... No, I cannot. I do not do console mods. Oop. And I used the motor. There we go. No politics. Exactly. Do not bring that into here. The manual transmission mod works for some on the in-game tractors for me. Exactly. It is set up for that. That mod actually is used on some of the in-game tractors. When you install that mod, they made it for a couple of the in-game ones, so that way you can try it out, and then you can add it to other vehicles. How beautiful, imagine making a toy hauler version. Oh, jeez. You know how heavy that would be? Those things weigh like a flippin' freight train. Who wants money off me? Huh? Yes, Mr. Chow. Do you like Cummins or Cat motors more? Probably gonna have to go with Cummins on that one. Favorite tractor? I don't really have one besides the newer John Deere. We got 5 minutes, and we got probably close to 6 passes left. We can do this. And we're at 219. Come on, guys. I know you can get that extra 31. 31 likes. Imagine your game crashes. Good point. Saved it. Thank you. Chad. Just Chad. How you doing, Chad? There actually is a Polaris Ranger. I don't think it's public, but there is a Polaris Ranger. Thank you for subscribing, Chase. Hope you enjoy the content. Be sure to smack that like button. Hit that little bell for all the up-to-date notifications of when I post, which is rarely. Not really. I post when I'm able to. You should put a tower speaker on the boats. Somebody was telling me about that, and I've thought about it. If you're talking about the speakers that go on top of that rack, the ski rack technically on top, or just the boat rack for the wakeboards, I've thought about doing that. I really like those. Yeah, they're close to identical. They're not exact, but they're pretty close. Oh, 56-11. Come on. I know we can do it. 234. We're getting close. Uh-oh. Do I like John Deere or Case? I like both. The only reason that I technically like Case, though, is I give it a pass because I really like red. Cherry, how could you? I didn't get to read it before you deleted it. Ireland. Well, how you doing there, bud? Welcome. Suck, Cherry. Hate you. Don't pick me up in the ambulance tonight on 5M. I will tell you, a Case is New Holland. It is. They share... Case and New Holland are buddy-buddy. Come on, 57-17. We're gonna have to make a pass back. Ooh, come on. Oh no, we won't be able to get it. The tubes I made with the boats, so all of that stuff is private. 2:43. We are close with the light goal, and we are close with the timing. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Oh no, we're gonna have to make another trip back. I can guarantee you it. Ha! I like that one. Oh, I thought Case owned New Holland. It's the other way around? Huh. I didn't know that. 250. Oh, we did it! Yay! Okay, now we gotta beat the other goal. Can we get this thing done within the matter of the hour? We have a minute. We have a minute and a half. Come on, here we go. Put it in turbo drive. Why did I have to drive at 1 mile an hour for like 13 seconds? Come on. Come on. 58-33. Oh. Oh. Okay, I got another goal for the light thing. Can we hit 275? Can we hit 275 by the end of this? We're going to get this on our way back. 58-45 on the stream. Come on! Go faster! Come on. Don't be giving up on me. No! Less than a minute! 263. We're at 263 for likes, and I need to turn around. We got 45 seconds. Come on. I know we can do it. Done it. Here we go. 30 seconds. 268. This is getting intense. And all I'm doing is cutting grass. What's going on here? 36. We got 20 seconds left. We're gonna do it. 273. Come on. Come on. 15 seconds left. Yay! We did it. We did it. 5 seconds to spare. Woo! Oh, he didn't hit the 273 though. I didn't hit 275. We got the field mode, everybody. Woo! 5 seconds to spare. We just clocked over the hour. Mint! Great job, everybody. Great job. We did it. Now time to park up this thing, drive back up to the house, and call it a day. Because that was a lot of grass. A lot of grass. With 2 turbos. Technically, you could drive a Ford GT that has 2 turbos. That eats up the Corvette. We'll just park this here for right now. And let's take this back up to the house. We should be good. Dr. Sheep! Everybody go sub to Dr. Sheep. That's my buddy. He's in the Boomstick Club. He's a great guy. I got a tie-dye shirt from him when he broke 100 subs. Really good guy. What time is it for me? It is now 4:52. But we're going to head back up to the house, and we will technically call it a day. So, thank you to everybody that stopped by for this stream, as this was actually a blast, even though it was literally just me cutting grass for an hour and a half. But, well, an hour. But, like I said, be sure to check out the Boomstick Club for all the up-to-date content from me and the gang. Thank you all for the 276 likes, as much as I can see on this stream. Really cool that we actually got to do that within the hour. But I'll see you guys all in the next one. Hopefully the next video coming out should technically be a... yeah, that was a long drive to the house. But next video should technically be a 2000s video. I'll finally be getting that set up. Be on the lookout around the 19th for a special video again for the 1-year anniversary of this entire cruise, like meeting, gathering. And that's going to do it for this one, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. This is RentalMan out. Peace.